we don't really need to introduce him. Gary Lockyer, back home. Welcome back home, Gary.
Thank you very much,
good to
mate.
see you. Obviously, you've been doing really well up at Cray Wanderers last season. Why the move?
Towards the end of last season, it was more to do with like my work and my family. You know, they're very important to me. So I think with all the positives around Ashford at the minute, and with the way they want to move forward, is something that I want to be involved with. So it was pretty much, you know, my choice to come back, and that's what I wanted to do.
Oh, brilliant. And I noticed you said something to the Cray fans when you went. You said you went there to prove something. What was that?
More for myself, I think. I think the only opinion that matters is my own, and I think I always wanted to prove myself at that level, and I think that I've done that. So coming away from that level now, it's been quite an easy move. Obviously, like I said, coming back to Ashford, being a local boy is important to me. There's a couple of records here that I want to get personally, but I think obviously getting Ashford up would be more important to me.
Yeah, and did you find the league a huge league from this league? Because this league is so strong. There can't be much in it, is there?
No, I think you get the odd more one or two players more athletic, like more in this league, and I think it's very. It's tough. It is a tough league, but I think both of them are just as tough.
And lots of travelling in that league.
Yeah, exactly.
More so than here. Yeah.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
You know, you're going away to Bognor on a Tuesday night in December, raining, it's cold, and you think, why am I doing it? Type of thing. But definitely, a lot more travel, and I think being back here will release that a little bit.
For this season, next season, when we go up, we'll have it all over again.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Do you know Danny and Dean at all?
I do, yeah. Obviously, I played against Kedwell last year.
Yeah.
Very similar player to myself, so I think, you know, coming in as well, that I can help me. Even at 31, he can still help me change my game a little bit more to how he was, you know, being an ex-professional. And obviously, I played against Dean as well last year.
Yeah. It's almost like coming to a new club for you, though, in a way, because you've got a new pitch, new management team, mostly new players. I guess you still know people like Adam.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm really close to Adam. We've gone to Man United together. I still speak to the boys, and obviously Tommy Penfold, who plays at centre half.
Yeah.
We was at Cray last year together, so I know pretty much everyone. Like you said, it is coming into a new environment, and I think it's a positive one, so that's why I'm here. But yeah, I know majority of them, so it'd be easy to settle back in.
And I think the pitch is going to help you, because I always thought you seemed a better player when the ball was at your feet, rather than, I'm not saying you're a bad header, but I always thought you looked more threatening when you had the ball at your feet.
Yeah, I think people were a bit surprised, you know, I'm a big centre forward, old-fashioned centre forward, as you say, but I can definitely play football as well, so I do like it into feet, you know, but I will run in behind, and I think you fans know that I always give 110%, whether I'm playing rubbish or good.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. All the fans know you're a really determined individual. I'll take you back 3 years ago. I had a chat with your wife at Corinthians on a wet Tuesday night, and she very proudly showed me a couple of photos, sort of before and after. Of you went on a real fitness thing because you really wanted to be super fit, and you lost a lot of weight to do that.
Yeah, so back in 2019, we went to Australia for a month with my family. And that's when I was at my heaviest. I was about 18.5 stone, and I knew I was putting the weight on, you know, having a young family and work getting in the way. I used it as an excuse with that, so lockdown hit and I started road running, and I lost about 4.5 stone.
Amazing.
And, you know, so yeah, it just carried on from that. But I've always had the motivation to exercise. I think it was more around nutrition, but you know, I didn't want my reputation of being, you know, a half-decent footballer to just go to waste. You know, 4 years ago, I was 27, you know, we'll be hitting my prime. And you just think, you're going to waste yourself here if you don't sort yourself out. So, yeah, you know, I went on to lose a lot of weight.
Incredible. And it shows real self-respect and determination to sort of do that. And we're very proud of you.
Yeah,
you did
thank
that.
you very much.
And then you mentioned about targets. Will one of them be Sean Welford's, perhaps?
Yes.
38.
Yeah, so, yeah, I do want to hit that. I also want to try and get to the appearance ones. I think Pat Kingwell's got it. Yeah. So, do see myself probably now finishing here. I would like to anyway, as long as I'm needed. Being round the corner, I'm only about 1.5 miles away.
Yeah.
So, everything's looking forward forward to getting going, really.
Well, 38 goals, you can get them in half a season, can't you?
Yeah, hopefully, mate. Yeah.
It goes really
Yeah.
well. Well, we're absolutely thrilled to have you back. Best of luck next season, and we'll speak again during the season, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gary.
Thank you very much, lads.
Well done.